Hey everybody, Shab Nobody Else's Auto. More cool new inventory tonight. I've been buying a ton of cars and trucks. We're gonna have a lot of great videos coming up. You don't wanna miss any of them. Chevy pickups, several Impalas, 57 Cadillac, 40 Ford. Tons of cool new inventory been hitting the ground. So you're definitely gonna wanna pay attention and keep up with all the videos as they come out here in the very near future on all this cool inventory that's been coming in. But tonight, we're gonna check out a 1954 Plymouth. No engine or transmission in this car, but a ton of great trim on it. Anybody that's doing one of these cars, there's going to be a lot of good pieces here that is definitely going to help with your restoration. So let's check it out. This little 54 Plymouth Belvedere is really not a terrible old car, and it's got a lot of good stuff on it. Like I said, somebody did pull the engine and transmission out of it for another project. But the rest of this car, for being almost 70 years old, really still in pretty decent shape. It is just a four-door, but it's not beat up, it's not tore up. You can see all this chrome still has a nice shine. There's some dings and dents in it, just like we saw on the hood ornament. Looks great. But just stepping back and taking a good look at this little 54 Plymouth, you can tell really didn't have too rough of a life. See the Belvedere right there on the side. Cool moldings where they shoot down the side and then have this big arrow right on the rear door and then finishes it right on out to the quarter, and actually goes double molding on the quarter. Unique little Plymouth badge right here on the C-pillar with the ship on it. Inside of this little Plymouth, once again, intact and not in terrible shape considering its age. Look at all the trim on these door panels. Pretty fancy. This is all actual stainless molding on these door panels. Dash is all intact and really looks pretty decent. Trim in here looks good. Like I said, I don't think this car led too rough of a life before it was parked. The original heater controls. We'll work our way on around the back of this little Belvedere, and these have these real cool fins on the back. These even look pretty decent. These are pop metal, and they're not busted up or anything. Missing a couple of emblems on the trunk. Does still have the handle around the trunk button to release the trunk. Taillight's still here, bumpers are still here. Over here on the passenger side, a few more dings and dents than on the driver's side, but overall, still not a terrible old car. But it's really cool when we pick something up this old with chrome that still shines like this on it. Well, there she is, more new inventory. Like I told you, I've been buying a ton of cars. We've got a ton of great videos coming up. You're not gonna wanna miss any of them. If you got any questions about this Belvedere or any of the other 2,000 cars and trucks we've got on the ground here at Nobody Else's Auto, just give me a shout, 620-786-4428. That number is in the description part of this video. Give me a call so we can talk about your project, year, make, model, body style, pieces you need. All those things are important for me to know what I'm looking for when I go out to check parts to see if I've got anything to help you with your project. So give me a call, texts, emails, none of that stuff is ever clear enough for me to work with. So give me a shout. We can sure check and see if I've got anything that can help you out. So you like cars and trucks, be sure to check out the channel, Nobody's Show. Definitely click that subscribe button and definitely click that notification button so you know that you'll know when we go live. We do a lot of fun live stuff on here. You don't want to miss any of that either. So hope you enjoyed the Plymouth. Stay tuned. Like I said, Impalas, Chevy pickups, Ford pickups, international trucks, vans, all kinds of great new inventory. Been hitting the ground over the last couple months and a whole bunch more coming in. We're gonna have a lot of great content coming up on that. You're not gonna want to miss any of that. Thanks for watching, everybody.